4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey tribe. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your girl Fee Price, the goddess. All right. We are tapped in this evening. As you guys know, we're here every single Monday at 7 p.m. Try to be on time. Y'all know I be on CP time sometimes. I try to be on time. However, we're here every single week giving you a dose of wellness, gems, and some other tips and tricks, okay? As you guys know, I'm all about making everything delicious. So, you guys know the motto, if it's not delicious, we don't want it. It's that simple. For my newbies out there, hashtag philosophy. If you guys are tapped in, go ahead and share my live, if you will. Share my live, share my live, share my live. Like and share our live streams today. I'm definitely going to be giving out some goodies, as you guys know, like every single week. So we're gonna tap in and keep it sexy, keep it delicious for you guys, okay? All right, if you guys are here with me for the evening, go ahead and drop a gem in there. Let me know where you guys are actually tapping in from. What city, states are you tapped in from? So I can see where you guys are. I know I get people all over the world, so let us know where you are actually watching from. Don't be shy. I can see you. Don't be shy. All right, so as we get started, listen, you guys, we are at the end of the year. Christmas is right around the corner. Literally, Christmas is right around the corner. And as you guys know, tis the season of self care. All right, self care can mean a multitude of things for everyone. So, I guess one of the questions for the evening that I want to ask you guys is, what does self care look like for you? I want you guys to drop those in the chat and let us know. Let us know what self care means to you specifically. If that's going on a spa day with mani, pedi, massage, the whole nine. That's my kind of self care days. And also, of course, taking care of my mental, being able to sustain our tribe, but self care can mean so many different things. So, what does self care mean to you specifically? Go ahead and leave it in the comments and let me know. As always, shout out to all of my beautiful and amazing VIPs out there. These are my babies who have been locked in and have been on their self care journeys, with their skin journeys, with getting their auras right, with me assisting them all individually on their journeys and helping them to be the best version of themselves that they can possibly be. If you've been struggling with your aura, if you have been tackling some demons and things like that, and you need someone to either talk to or just to simply, let it out. That is also what I do, you guys. I do a lot of guidance, spiritual guidance with you guys to assist in things that may be troubling you. I also have different tools available for you guys, whether it be a reading, whether it be a spiritual counsel session, whether that be, getting your aura in tune and assisting you with like a skincare issue or whatever you're going through, really. I'm here to assist and be a guide, if you will, in the essence of what I do here at Philosophy. So we have amazing farm to table skincare that we formulate. Myself, as well as some of our helpers that we get around the different parts of the year and times of the year. Oh, what is that? Listen. Relax, chill, mind turned off. Yes, Lauren. Hey, tribe. Shout out to the VIPs. Ali Snow says, "Hello, love. Sorry I'm late. How's everything? I'm doing amazing, my love." Self care means taking care of mind, body, and spirit through eating right, meditating, taking care of your body inside and out. Ugh, Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely. Self care has so many different facets of the depth of what that is and what that means. So, I want to say that this season, as we are exiting out of the year of the snake, and as we are trampling into quickly, kind of like gracefully walking into 2026, the year of the horse, I want to make you guys very aware that everything that you have been working your butts off on, everything that you have been pushing and pulling and going and going and fighting toward and really trying to have a resolution on, that is happening for you for 2026. If you have not tapped into our Jade and Abundance products, you guys listen. This is our beautiful Jade bar. If you've used this product, put some bubbles or something in the chat. Leave me a comment in the chat. I've used Jade. If you have used Jade, Jade does not play, okay? Jade is one of those things that when you use this, this brings you money. This brings you, whether it be finances, whether it be an actual house, a car, something. Every single person that uses our Jade, it is formulated for a prosperity and abundance. There's a special prayer that's done over these and given. And when you guys actually purchase, that is your way of actually putting your stamp on, you are receiving those that you are asking, those things that you're asking to come to you in fruition. So if you've used the Jade, you guys know Jade did not come here to play. Jade is here to have you guys tasting delicious, but also bringing you your absolute favorites right to your doorsteps. When I say an overflow of abundance, this is an overflow of abundance. I literally was looking over some of my metrics. This product right here, this bar right here, this amazing, smells delicious. Oh, this amazing bar right here, you guys, is my top seller. Top seller. It is really hard for me to keep these in, especially with this season. I have these on back order right now for people that have been ordering these. So if you have been wanting to get your hands on a Jade bar, hi RJ. What's up? What's up? If you've been wanting to get your hands on a Jade bar, please go to the website, you guys. It's www.philosophy, that's F-I-I, like fee, FIILOSOPHYLLC.com. They are on the website right now. You guys can get these, all right? I've got like 4 of these left right now, but I've got an additional batch that I am going to actually be making to make sure that I stay up on these. Hello, Edwin. Hi, my love. Shout out to another one of my amazing VIPs, Edwin, Dr. Edwin. It's Yaya. Yes, and Yaya will tell you this is his favorite bar, okay? This bar right here is not here to play games with you guys. Like I said, this is not for the faint. If you have been skeptical about anything, if you've used this bar, this is the bar that brings you what you're looking for and what you want. All right. As far as abundance, as far as prosperity, this and the 24 karat gold, if you guys know about 24K, you know these two are powerhouses for prosperity. They are powerhouses to bring you what you're seeking. Okay. Just FYI. So if you want to get your hands on one of these amazing bars, get them, you guys. This is the Jade Abundance and Prosperity, okay? Now, I will let you guys know, for all of my babies that are watching this evening, I do have something very special for you. Y'all know y'all are super spoiled, like always. So, tis the season, tis the season, tis the season. Let me shout out 2 individuals right now. Actually, let me see, 1, 2. Yes, 2 of you. You should have received your VIP boxes today, if I'm not mistaken, and that is Sheena and Allison. You 2 lovely ladies have reached your VIP tiers. Shout out to Allison out of Philly, who reached her rose gold tier, as well as Sheena out of Illinois, who reached her gold goddess tier. Shout out to you. Yes, yeah, yeah. Get that big J bar. And it's yeah, yeah, if you're nasty. I cannot with y'all. Y'all are a mess. So, yes, we are talking about everything delicious, everything amazing, everything just, oh, give it to me, okay? Give it to me. So, seeing that Christmas is right around the corner, I've got some specials for you guys to know. If you know, you know, okay? So, listen, if you have been wanting to get your hands on any of those top shelf bars, remember, you guys have until, what is this? Today is Monday, the 20th. So you guys have like maybe 3 days before Christmas. 3 days, y'all got 3 days. 3 days. If you're still wondering about certain Christmas gifts, you guys listen. Let me help you guys out. I have specific deals for different things. So if you're into soaps, if you're into the luxury scrubs, if you're into the bars, listen, everybody loves to taste good, feel good, and smell good. Like yeah, just said. Okay? Taste good, feel good, smell good. Just like that. All right? I am here to make you delicious and make you taste your absolute best. Okay? So, if you're someone who likes to get tasted, it's for the grown, this is for the grown and sexy people out there, okay? If you're someone who likes to be a human charcuterie board, if you will, I definitely, what is this? I don't know what this is, but okay, yeah. So, all I'm saying is if you're trying to be delicious, listen, come on over here. Come on over here. Let me get you right. Okay, let me get you right. If you know, you know. And no, this isn't like some random, like, oh, this ain't no swap and shop type of nothing. Okay, these are holistic luxury products that are farm to table formulated, handmade, and also offer an aromatherapy beneficial aroma for you to actually relax your nervous system before getting out into the world. And not only does it make you taste good, they feel really silky and soft to the skin when you guys are using these products. All right. So if you want softer skin, if you want to smell amazing, if you want to feel amazing, this is the way to go. Okay. This is not some knockoff something. This is lick. This is the good stuff. All right. This is the good stuff. I do have a small tribe of women that make my shea butter from Ghana. All right. So this is real formulations for real energies. Okay. I want to call everybody people because some people may recognize themselves as something else. Like myself, I'm a goddess. So these are products for the gods and goddesses. All right. This ain't no peasantry. This ain't out your grandma kitchen. None of that. These are things that are formulated to make you feel better, smell better, taste better, and your overall aura. I have gotten a lot of feedback. Speaking of aura, I have gotten a lot of feedback from you guys in regards to Sacred Aura. Can we take a moment, team, and get a round of applause for Sacred Aura? Sacred Aura has been really phenomenal for quite a few of you who have been struggling with aligning your auras. And the reason that, absolute, hey, shout out to Kiki. Kiki just got hers, you guys. Kiki, did you get your order yet? Did it arrive for you already? Let me know in the comments if your order actually arrived. So this particular product, Sacred Aura products, she said yes. So Sacred Aura is not here to play with you guys. All right. Sacred Aura is here to assist you in literally cleansing your entire aura. It is a very intense spiritual bar that I recommend you guys use. For some of you, you have recommended that I recommend people to use it at night. And check this out. Kiki said it's the truth, okay? From TikTok. Kiki Jones 910 says it's the truth. When I tell you it literally resets everything about you, let me get what I'm getting at. Let me go grab one real quick for you guys. Let me just grab one. Yep, I got shorts on in the wintertime. I'm one of those people. It's okay. All right, so do 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 do. Sacred Aura, you guys. Sacred aura. Okay, and listen to Mr. Price right here himself. Everything is made with love. All right? Made with love because I love y'all. I truly do love what I do, and a lot goes into what I do. My passion, my everything goes into what I do. And because I for one, okay, let me just put this out there. I'm gonna take a sip before I say this. Mm. Cheers to copper water. Let me say this with you guys. I am a Virgo, okay? I'm a Virgo, September Virgo to be exact. And I don't really know if some people can relate to that necessarily, but when I say I'm a Virgo, it's like, yo, I have a certain metric of quality that I really, really love and like, and I live by, okay? So, for instance, when I was searching for like a soap, I was looking for something that was hydrating. I was looking for something that assisted with dark spots and hyperpigmentation, that offered natural exfoliators that weren't going to cut up my skin. I was looking for all of these different things, and every product that I was buying and investing in was like letting me down over and over and over again. And I became really frustrated because it's like, yo, listen, like it's gotta be there. So I've tried Whole Foods, I've tried all these different channels of buying these products, whether it be in person, whether it be from someone, from some company. I went through all of these channels just to be like, oh my God, I'm still not getting what I'm looking for. So that led me to, if you can't find it, make it yourself. And here we are. So those same key components, even when I worked in skincare, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I worked as a one of the managers at Bare Minerals. I worked for Leslie Blodgett's company. She's like the owner of Bare Minerals. But she came to an event that we had with Jonathan Adler when I lived in Kansas over at Oak Park Mall. And she came to me and she's like, "Yo, I need to meet this fee girl. I gotta meet this fee girl." Now, those of you that know my government, right? She says, "Oh, Allie, what'd you say? I love you. Thank you so much. I have not gotten to see my box yet. I'm still at work. I do very much appreciate you. You're so welcome, Allie." So yes, I basically was working with corporate, and they were being kind of sticklers about me calling my clients VIPs because I had people that would just come there to see me. They didn't want to see any of the other girls that were working there. They'd be like, "Hey, is my favorite little caramel macchiato here?" Because they didn't want to call me, I guess, something else. So I went by the caramel macchiato at Bare Minerals. And those of you that have been watching me and have been on my journey with me since then, you guys know I have been going by this since forever. So Leslie actually came. I was out doing someone's makeup on the floor, and she's like, "Oh, I gotta meet this girl. I gotta meet this girl." So she's like asking, "Well, who is this girl that I keep hearing about? All these people." I had a bunch of the my tribe at the time that we called clients. A lot of my girlfriends who would come out and just be really, really supportive. They were all lined up, right? And when I tell you guys, the owner of Bare Minerals was like congratulating me. Like this was a big deal back then, okay? Was congratulating me and was like, "Oh my God, I'm like all these people are here to see you. You're so, this is da 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 da." So to have had a vision of it in even conversations of them talking with me and us discussing like, "You know what, you should have your own line," and me thinking to myself like, I wouldn't even know where to start to have my own line. Like that sounds really amazing, but I don't even know where I would start. So to think, fast forward from like 2000, and what was that, 2006, 8, when did I get here, 2008? I think I left there in like 2010, 12, something like that. It's been a while, you guys, since I've left there, since I've worked there. But I say that to say anything is possible, you guys. Anything is possible. I remember being so stressed out in corporate and retail, and like all of these different things and like all of these different emotions that I was going through at the time. And like fast forward, I'm just like, yo, I'm living my best life right now. I am chilling. Like, granted, I work for myself, so of course I feel like there's a lot that goes into working for yourself. Let me not dilute that in any means. But at the same token, it's just like I don't have all of these other rules of people barking at me what they want me to do for them. So even when it came down to my products and the things that I make, there's a whole checklist of different things that I have to know that it has before I can even offer it to you guys. There are products that I've made that I won't probably ever make again. They just were an exclusive and like an experience for those people that had them at that time. So, again, if you guys have been wanting to get your hands on any of these top shelf bars, I know, they're top shelf. There's a reason though. They are priced that way for a reason, okay? I'm still doing $10 off if you guys are still wanting to get your hands on these bars, okay? On these products, all right? Just FYI. So this is the Sacred Aura. If you've been wanting to cleanse your aura, this is where you go. This one right here. This is a blue anil with lotus, and it's also a shea infusion bar. So these are really, really creamy, really, really hydrating. This one will make you go to sleep. This was my disclaimer from one of the tribe. They're like, look, what do you put in that bar? Because it knocks me out. I can use this bar and be good, like me personally. But for most people that have never used this particular bar, it will knock you out. It'll make you go to sleep and you'll get really, really, really good sleep. Okay, so just FYI for you guys to know, a little tea for your little tea for your cup. And then of course your 24 karat gold bars. You guys see this? Look how pretty this is. This is an amber and gold bar, you guys. This is the amber and gold. So if you're looking for something to amplify and also bring more abundance your way, to align the things in your life that you've been wanting to align, this is what this bar is all about, okay? 24 karat gold bar, the 24 karat gold souffle, which are the hydrators. And of course, yes, if you have not tried out the Sacred Aura, I did do a new bottle for you guys with the lotus infusions for you to see how they actually look inside. We still have the tinted blue bottles for some of these as well, but these will be the exclusives for you guys to get your hands on if you're wanting to get these this season, all right? These are also on sale as well. Just FYI, these are 20% off currently for the Sacred Aura souffles, okay? Also, dum 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 dum. I have invested in getting one of the well talked about face brushes as I drop it. The Guasha face brush. You guys, listen. I was a little skeptical because I was like, how big is this thing? Because it's supposed to fit your face, right? This brush is amazing. Let me put that out there. You guys see this? If you've never done like gua or even dry brushing techniques and things like that, this is one of my absolute favorites that I love to do, okay? I love, 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 love to do this. The gua brushes are really soft to the skin. Oh my gosh. Like, they're just really, really soft and silky. They're not really rough and hard, which is what you may want if you have really, really sensitive skin also. Now, the beautiful thing about these is that I am going to actually start offering these for the tribe because I love these so much. I might as well, because I already teach you guys how to do the hard jade guasha, so I might as well teach you how to do the soft ones as well, right? So if you've been looking for an alternative for puffiness in the face, puffiness in the under the eyes, the chin, if you're trying to contour the face, if you're trying to smooth out fine lines and things of that sort, this is going to be a great tool for achieving that, all right? Now, I've had people that say they would just want to do it dry, they want to do it with not dry. I actually have done it with both. I've done it dry and I've also done it with one of my souffles. I love it with the souffles at nighttime, personally for me, because before you go to bed, you want to make sure that you're depuffing and also draining out your lymphatic in the face. It's really, really important to do that because you don't want to have stagnant tissue and also blood flow stagnation in your face. I'm really big on wood therapy also, you guys. So if you're into like wood therapy with like the wooden tools, I'll actually talk about that probably next week and pinpoint some of those, but or on one of our future lives that we do. Any type of lymphatic flow that you're doing, I highly, highly, highly recommend. Okay, highly recommend it for you guys. Okay, this, like I said, is really, really soft, really, really soft. And if you haven't started doing some type of gua sha or face brush or body, even body, like dry brushing the body, it's really good for circulation in general. Okay. I did pull up a few little tidbits of items for this that I wanted to bring to you guys' attention. So, one of the biggest things is when you're using a gua sha, let me show you what a regular gua sha looks like. This is a pink one that I have. Pink is my favorite color, so of course it's got to be pink. I highly recommend not doing these on a dry face. If you have a jade gua sha or something that is more solid, definitely use a serum or a souffle of some sort while you are using this, okay? Make sure you're doing this, all right? Also, when you're looking at or thinking about the sweeping techniques of how, okay, which direction do I know? You always sweep outwards and up on the eyes, up and out on the forehead. So brushing up almost to say like you're giving yourself a facelift when you're doing this, okay? You want to sweep upwards, contour down. These top parts on the gua sha, these parts are specifically for, let me take my glasses off so y'all can see this. These are specifically for like around the eye area here to be able to smooth and lift when you're doing this, okay? So again, you're smoothing, lifting. You can also go underneath the eye. This is multi, you can move it around in different ways and things like that. You want to sweep up and out, up and out. This is also a great massage tool. I have one of these in my car that I keep. I have a bigger version of this one, but I use it on my neck also for tension. So if you're someone who has holds a lot of tension in your neck, this is an awesome little trick to keep with you and also massage down to get that tension out of there. Okay? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, hello, Shatora. Shout out to one of the dopest designers in Atlanta. Hello, beautiful. This is who designed my wedding dress, you guys. If you know, you know. She's pretty freaking dope. Shout out to you, mama. Shout out to you. Now, another couple of tidbits about this is that when not only is this boosting your circulation, you're supporting lymphatic drainage, which in turn it reduces puffiness on the face. This also helps to relieve muscle tension, it firms the skin, enhances product absorption. So if you're someone like myself who likes to use serums, souffles, and things of that sort, and body butters, it helps the skin to actually absorb it even better. Also, it helps to promote a brighter, smoother, more contoured, and radiant complexion by stimulating collagen and your elastin in the skin. So definitely, definitely, definitely start doing that. And when you're doing, again, when you're doing your gua sha with oil or serums, you want to put the serum on first. I've seen some people put it on the actual gua sha itself, but I mean, if you're putting it to the skin, and massaging it, these are great for massaging other areas too of the body that are more tender on you, all right? So again, reduce puffiness, stimulates lymph nodes. And what that does is that it drains excess fluid which is basically the depuffing of the face. So any type of stagnation that it's holding in the face, it's going to depuff for you, especially under the eyes, ladies and gents, especially under the eyes, okay? Um, Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. I don't recommend doing this dry, okay? Because that can be a little painful, and you don't want to do that to yourself, okay? Don't do that to yourself. Shatora said, thank you. I need all the lymphatic drainage info. I got you, Mamita. I got you. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Ta-da. All right, so back at it. I'm going to open the floor for a couple minutes. Any questions as of right now while we're going through our live this evening? I'm going to go through, of course, our season faves. So, of course, we named Jade. That is our biggest season favorite right now. Everything Jade is just, ugh. If you've never gotten around to using the Jade butter, you guys, the Jade butter isn't the abundance and prosperity butter, okay? If you've not gotten your hands on one of these or the Sacred Aura, you guys are also going to get $10 off of these as well if you're wanting to take part this evening. You guys have until midnight to take part in that, and this is just for the butters only, okay? And that's for Sacred Aura, Jade, and the 24 karat gold butter. I do have a couple of those left, okay? All right, now... All right, moving along. And I did mention, I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, I do have a couple more of the indigos. These are the last of the Mohegans, all right? Indigo is a blue lotus and collagen boost. It helps with fine lines, hyperpigmentation. It also helps to soften and smooth out your décolleté area, which is right around the neck and around your collarbone and things of that sort. If you're someone who has who knows all about Blue Lotus, this is a Blue Lotus infusion. It does induce dreams as well when you're using this one, just for those that are wondering. And it also has a very kind of light, soft, very, very, very like calming scent to it. Not quite like the Sacred Aura, but it's kind of in a lane on its own. We are offering these also this evening. Indigo is 50% off, okay? These are the last of the babies, so I only have a couple of these left, but they are 50% off if you want to get your hands on one of these, okay? FYI. And that's a part of the Indigo, the Blue Lotus Indigo collection, you guys, okay? Boom, boom, boom. All right. I want to touch base and let you guys know. I'm going to ask you guys this question and see who gets this right. Matter of fact, yeah, let's do that. This is a trivia question. I think this is so cute. It has a little case that it comes in to store it away. All right, so it's cold outside. I'm going to give you guys some hints. It's cold outside right now. What is something that you should be doing more of this season than you would in other seasons? You should be doing it in every season, yes, but it's very vital that you do this one thing for this time of year. What is that one thing? Let's see if somebody can get this right. All right. What is one thing that you should be doing this season more of? One thing, moisturizing. Let's see. Okay. Shatora's got an answer. What did she say? Let me go back. Shatora says moisturizing, LOL, especially those lips. I know that's right. You better not be walking around here with no crusty lips this season. I'm going to say yes, that is definitely a thing that you definitely need to be doing, Shatori. Absolutely, mamita. Moisturizing, and especially them lips. You absolutely right. That is definitely something that you should be doing this season. There is something in particular that I'm looking for. Let me move this light. There's one thing in particular that I'm looking for. Would that be considered a moisturization? Kind of, sort of. All right, what's one thing you should be doing this season more of that you still do all year round, but you do more of it right now? I'm waiting on it. Let's see. TikTok, what y'all talking about? Okay, let's see. Exfoliating. Shatora says exfoliating. So for the winter months, I do recommend exfoliating. You want to exfoliate anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week minimum. You don't want to necessarily over exfoliate because this is a colder time of year. So for some people, they may get flakier skin. Their skin may be drier. There may be other things that their body is also going through for this time of year. For me personally, this is when I start to, my weight fluctuates. So wintertime is when I normally lose more weight. Summertime I'll start gaining a little bit more, or spring, and then summer I'll burn it off again. So depending on the type of skin that you have, exfoliating is extremely vital for this time of year. Great answer, Shatora. Still not the answer that I'm looking for, but amazing answer nonetheless. Amazing answer. What is something that you should be doing more of? It has to do with, let me give y'all a hint. Let me give a hint. It has to do with the inside of your body. It has to do with the inside of your body. What is something that you should be doing more of inside of your body for this season that you do all year round, but you don't necessarily have to do as much in other seasons? Anybody? Hydrating. Hydrating, hydrating, hydrating. Hence me drinking my... Did you say dishing? God, no. Cece, you are a trip. She said dishing. I cannot. Listen. Oh, I cannot make this stuff up. I promise you. Y'all be saying the wildest stuff on Monday Munch. Oh my God. Hydrating. You should be drinking water, drinking copper water, drinking living water. This is what I'm referring to. You guys should be hydrating those cells because the cold months typically dehydrate everything, right? You should be hydrating more. See? Shatora said, noted. Let me get my cup now. Get your cup. Go get you a cup of water. Some of you guys are walking around here with your kidneys hurting and your back hurting because you're not hydrated. You're dehydrated. You have puffiness and also dark spots under the eyes because your kidneys are screaming for hydration. Hydrate, y'all. Hydrate. Hydrate, okay? Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. To the best tribe in the world, my philosophy tribe. Y'all see the cup? Too glam to give a you know what. Hydrate. Oh my God, hydrate. I cannot stress enough about hydration, okay? Because it's different when you have like living water versus just some random water. So, if you guys are wondering, some of the benefits with copper water, my choice is copper water. Like having a copper vessel in your home, in your essence of somewhere where you can, it's an Ayurvedic practice. All right, you guys know I'm really big on Ayurvedic ancient practices and things like that. It just helps to improve your digestion. If you're someone who has a really, really finicky tummy anyway, like I have a finicky tummy, so I'm very like, my body will reject it off rip. If it don't like it, it won't stay. It won't stay. So when you're drinking copper water, it's going to help to improve your digestion. It's going to give you a stronger immunity and better skin. This is one of my skincare secrets, okay? Due to copper's natural antimicrobial properties that help purify water and its role in the body functions like collagen production and iron absorption, these are all things that are crucial to consume in moderation as access copper. If you have too much copper, it can be harmful for you. So you want to make sure that you have, a copper vessel that's going to help to kill harmful bacteria, viruses, and fungi in water. And copper acts as a natural purifier, okay? So if you don't have water, like water access for safe access to certain water, having a copper vessel helps with that, okay? If you guys are wondering, yes, and it does help with your energy and your metabolism also, because copper aids in energy production and iron absorption, which potentially boosts your energy levels. And with it being anti-inflammatory, it helps with joint stiffness and soreness also. So get you some copper water, you guys. If you've never tried copper water, you guys can also find that on the website. Get you some water. All right? Hydrate. If you can't get copper water, if you can't get to copper water, get you some natural spring water, okay? Stay away from the purified water. Stay away from the waters that have all these extra minerals, and it's nothing but tap water with a bunch of junk thrown in it basically. Stay away from that, all right? If you want to play it safe, stay with your spring water and your living water, okay? If you can get to a fresh spring, like some of the tribe that I know, they have a fresh spring that they visit and some more. So definitely, definitely, definitely get you to some hydration, all right? Hydration. Y'all ready for trivia? Are we ready for the holiday trivia? Because I want to give out some free gifts and some free goodies. You guys already know how to play this game. Every single Monday, most Mondays, we're going to be doing trivia. And I hope you guys had your listening ears on during today's live. Okay? So, as you guys know, the rules are very, very simple. You guys have 72 hours to claim your prize. You're responsible for your shipping and handling, which shipping and handling is normally $14.99 or $19.99, depending on the products typically. So you guys will know that beforehand or upon when you're about to pay. Okay, so, all right, first question. What? This is gonna be for a free jade souffle. This is the Abundance and Prosperity souffle. All right. This is going to be for to ship this one is $19.99 for these. So, question. What is Lauren said, exfoliate with a softer tool. I know that's right. I love one. I love the softer ones. So, what what has been my top selling product in my line so far? What is my top selling product in philosophy? And yes, Lauren, exfoliate with a softer tool. Exfoliating with a softer tool is so, so, so beneficial. The question of the evening is, What is my top selling product for this season? What has been my top selling product? And it has to be the exact name of what it is. Shatora said Jade Bar. That is correct. You are absolutely correct. The Jade Bar. All right. This is the second part of the question. And I think she already answered it. What is the Jade Bar for? Abundance and Prosperity Bar. Boom! She got it right. Congratulations, Shatora. Congrats, congrats, congrats to the best designer that I've ever met so far. Shout out to you. You guys already know how to reach, get me for those free gifts also. You guys have I'll follow up with you guys for your payments after tonight's live. So don't worry about that. All right, so Shatora, you've got a jade souffle. Boom, 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 boom. And this is her absolute favorite. She loves jade. So shout out to you, Mamita, for being one of tonight's winners. Thank you for joining our live. I want to also pinpoint to you guys before we go to the next question. I do have the new cards have come in for you guys. So it's got the updated prices and things like that for you guys too. If you were wondering about services, they will be on the back as well, okay? All right. Next question. Definitely visit our website, of course, philosophylLLC.com. That's FIILOSOPHYLLC.com. All right, so let's see who's next. Right. Shout out to Kiki Jones. You are absolutely right, Mamita. Indigo butters are 50% off. So I'm going to be sending you one of these. Send me your shipping, Kiki, for your very own indigo butter. You're going to actually get one on the house. Send me your shipping for $19.99 for this one. I got you, Mommy. Oh, 2 winners in a row. Let's go. All right, are we going to have a third? We're going to have a third. Let's go. Next question. Let me go back to my notes. Give me 3 benefits of either dry face or regular gua sha using your tools. So these right here. Give me 3 benefits for using these. Ready, set, go. 3 benefits for dry face gua sha with a brush or the actual gua sha tool. Give me 3 benefits to these. I just need 3. Only 3. And again, a shout out to the winners this evening, okay? Anybody can be a winner. Anybody can be a winner, okay? All right, so I need 3 benefits of doing gua sha, dry or with a serum. Let's see. All right, Shatora says, let's pull that up. Lymphatic drainage, reduce puffiness, contour. If I can't win again, someone use these. LOL. You can totally win again. You can be a winner more than once here at Philosophy. Look, the rules are the rules. Congratulations, you are absolutely correct. Yeah, so lymphatic drainage reduces puffiness and helps to contour the face. Okay, wait. Kiki said lymphatic drainage, anti puffiness, and blood flow, which is basically circulation. Absolutely. So you both are winners again. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Kiki Jones 910 on TikTok and Shatora Satterwhite 7787 on YouTube. I just love this. I love how they have these set up. Congratulations, you two ladies, for this evening. I'll have something special to go along with your goodies that you already won. Congrats to both of you. Yes. All right, let me see. Oh, before I forget, those of my babies, let me go grab one of these real quick. Those of you that have been looking into getting a Jade Knights, these are now limited edition for the Jade Knights body polishes. These are available on the scrubs, you guys. They're available on the site right now. These are actually, along with the Baja Grapefruit 3 ounces are actually on sale. So they're normally $44.99, but they are currently on sale for $34.99 if I'm not mistaken. So you can take home your very own body polish. Is the Indigo on the site? Indigo is not on the website. That is available through the virtual shopping channel for the virtual shopping experience. So those are basically these are the last that I have in my archive for those specifically. A lot of my babies who do a little bit of spiritual work love those specifically. So yeah, I am so happy that you guys actually got a chance to do those. If you are wanting to get one of the Indigo that is 50% off right now, be sure to touch base with me. I'll get you a personalized invoice and have you pay out that way. That's not a problem. So, as far as the Jade Knights, this is one of the limited edition exclusives that we have on the site. These are going to be going on sale also, you guys. So if you're wanting to grab one of these, if you've never tried a Jade Knights, it has a very, oh gosh, how do I describe this? It's unisex, it's very unisex. It is very, oh, it smells like a botanical garden. That's the best way to put this. If you've not gotten the QR code, scan the QR code, you guys. It takes you right to the site if you were trying to get there, okay? It's www.philosophylllc.com, okay? That is how you guys find that. What else we got? What else? Well, listen, any other questions? Does anybody have any questions for Goddess Fee this evening? Any questions for Fee? I am here to assist and help you guys out. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so Indigo. Let me run these back for you guys really quickly because I know we went through a lot. Indigo butters are 50% off, okay? This one actually belongs to Kiki, so I'm going to move that over for her. And also, if you've been wanting to get your hands on a jade butter, these are the jades. These are $10 off right now. So this is directly through me. This is not through the website. If you guys want to get one of these, reach out to me, DM me. You guys have the website. Also, it has a little link, a little button that says virtual shopping experience. If you click on that, click on virtual shopping experience, it's going to bring you right to me for me to go ahead and do your orders, just FYI, okay? Also, the exclusive Sacred Aura butters. These are also on sale for Christmas. You guys are also going to get $10 off on these as well for your pleasure and liking. These are not on the site. This is an exclusive, as you guys know. So be sure that you guys tap in to get these, all right? These are first come, first serve. And as you guys know, because it's first come, first serve, if you get it, you got it. If you missed out, you gotta wait until if we have it again next time, okay? Now listen. Remember, get your jade bars if you have not. Yaya has already put in his order. Dr. Edwin, thank you so much, has already put in his order for his jumbo XXL massage bars. So if you are looking and needing more than what's actually listed on the site, you can reach out to me and I'll be sure to get your batch ready for you as well. Okay, you guys? And again, that is the jade. Well, it has totally been an amazing adventure with you guys, like always. This is always a fun time. I want to thank you guys for taking the time and joining me, like always. And just, keeping it delicious. You already know the motto: if it's not delicious, we don't want it. Until next time, you guys, happy, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and then some. Okay, you guys? Be safe this holiday season. If you're traveling, make sure you guys are taking precaution and using your best judgment in weather conditions. Okay, you guys? Stay safe, and until next time, be sweet. Happy holidays, and I'll talk to you guys soon.